Thought I'd make a quick update video and a little bit of a rant. I know. Where's the video? Where's the videos? Man, I've been busy. We got this ARRL field day thing coming up. And my club's going to do a field day on the river as a maritime mobile. Never been done before in Middle Tennessee, so, well, we'll get to be first. Anyway, I've been busy with that. It's been hot. Got animals to mess with. Maybe after this is over, I'll chunk out one or two a week. It's not like I'm getting rich off of this. Anyway, a little something I want to bring up about Middle Tennessee amateur radio operators. I don't know how they are in the rest of the country. But the other day I was listening to a Christian radio net. It's in the morning. Check-ins, hundreds of check-ins. Amateur radio, you'd think every radio operator in the world was a Christian. But you know what? When it comes time for these people to do good works, they're gone. They disappear. They show up in the morning, pray for me, help me, oh Lord, and when it comes time for them to return and do some of the good works, they're gone. You would think when I put out the challenge for amateur radio operators to give their old study guides to the high schools, that would have went over like wildfire. Nope. I forgot what chapter it is, and I'm not a Bible scholar, and I got that CRS, can't remember stuff, but there's somewhere in the Bible that Jesus said something to the effect, if you don't remember me now, I won't remember you later. You know, a lot of people, I don't like to talk about Jesus. I don't talk about religion. You know what? He ain't going to know you when it comes time for you to go up there either. He's going to say, you didn't know me down there. I don't know you now. So anyhow, I will talk about it. Ask me. But what I'm getting at is all these now, it's not everybody. Don't get me wrong. There's a few, but very few that actually live the Christian life. That, I mean, everybody puts down the Mormons and the Amish and stuff, but they at least come closer to living it. You know, they don't just go to church and then turn around and go to work Monday and stab everybody in the back. Talk about people behind their backs. You know what? If there's any amateur radio operators in the Middle Tennessee area that actually believe in doing, not just talking, come on over to the Short Mountain Repeater Club at shortmountain.org, O-R-G, not com. Come on over and join up. Because we desperately need at least one or two clubs in the area that are full of doers instead of talkers. We've got a few doers in the club now. I mean, mostly talkers. Most of them, I don't know what they all they want to do is, I don't know. They just sit behind the radio and talk. And when it comes time to actually go out and meet the community and help and work in the schools and stuff, they vanish. They expect everybody else to do it. I'll talk about it, but you do it. And maybe that's why the apathy comes around. There's so many people talking and no doers. Everybody wants to be a chief. Nobody wants to be an Indian. You know what? I've been elected president of the club. And I sweat and toil. I put my own money into it. I'm not just a chief. I'm a doer. I do what I can. My fat, crippled butt does more than a lot of the healthy ones out there, young, healthy ones. Isn't that a shame? Okay, so anyway, after this field day thing's over with, I'll try to get some more videos up. I'll try to get on to the Emergency Preparedness 101. Hey, how does everybody like the stock market? Ooh, Obama's going to dip into the oil reserves. For what purpose? Is that going to eat up our reserves so when there's a real emergency we won't have it? That we have elected one of the smartest men in the whole world I've never met somebody as smart as this president we have now. Not.